Hey everyone, this is Natasha from MakeupInSFC. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing some March favorites. The last favorites video I did, I smushed 2 months together, but I think this time I'm going to be on time. But if you're interested in any of my favorites videos, I will list them down below because they always have some good stuff. I go through phases of liking things, so it's a good way to get recommendations on products. These are my favorite videos to watch because I'm always looking for new things to see what everyone's been liking. And so, yes, let's get started. So we are going to start with makeup. I do have some highlighter favorites. Now, this one was recommended by Tenny Pinosian. If you watch her on YouTube, then she suggested that this single eyeshadow in the Glow Down was the perfect golden highlight for your cheekbones. I think it's really nice because it has like that soft texture and then it keeps the gold glow on your skin. So if you're looking for those golden highlights, haven't really found the ones that people have been suggesting, especially if they're higher end, this is a really good cheap alternative. This is $3.99. You can find it everywhere that drugstore makeup is sold, and I think it's really nice. It's comparable to Laura Geller Gilded Honey, Becca Champagne Pop. It's all in that golden champagne family, so I've been really enjoying this. So silky smooth, and I actually use it as an eyeshadow too. So sometimes if I just wear, I don't know, concealer and powder, then I will brush this all over the cheekbones, inner corner, over the lid, all the high points of my face, and I feel like a glowing goddess. So I've really been liking this. Another highlighter sort of booster is these Sephora drops, and these are the Radiant Luminizing drops from the Sephora collection. This Sephora collection is just, it's so bomb and underrated. I think a lot of people don't visit the Sephora section because they think it's like generic makeup, but I really like the liquid lipsticks, I like the concealers, I like the luminizing drops. I also like the illuminating palette that just came out recently. But if I want to just boost up any highlight, I will use these drops on top of my foundation but under powder. And so this is in the shade Morning Light, which is I think number 3. Yeah, this is really nice. It comes in a liquid form, and so a little dropper like that, and you just dispense some of it. I use the back of my hand, or you can use like a little palette, and it just turns into this all over sheen. So I like to put that over the high points of my face under foundation, and then when I put foundation on top, it just gives like a luminosity under the skin, not under the skin, under the foundation, so that it just makes your skin look like, my face naturally looks like this. So I really like that stuff, and it's affordable compared to other luminizers. I think it's like 14 bucks. So, and I've seen some of them on sale. So at first I was like, no, they're discontinuing them, but they're for sure in the permanent collection. I just saw them like the other day. Oh, I did have one more highlighter. Sorry, highlighter crazy, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like sometimes I'll just look in random places like, can that be a highlighter? So I went to Modesto not too long ago, and they have this huge Forever 21 like last chance kind of store, and in that store they had this highlighter. It had like a weird name, like it was medium or something. Yeah, it doesn't say the name on here anymore, but this is an illuminator, and I found it in that store. Again, we're going with the swatches today, like we are going to town. Okay, focus. It's a really nice soft powdery highlight, and then it's more on the pink side, but it has a nice sheen, it has a nice texture, and it lasts well on the skin. It doesn't look patchy, and it was $4.99. So I don't know that they sell this since it was at the Last Chance store. I've tried looking at Forever 21 stores and see if they still sell this. It came in like a Ziploc kind of packaging, a Pat McGrath packaging, where it's kind of like a plastic duochrome Ziploc. Some of those makeup products are really bomb. Like I got a liquid lipstick the other day that was really good, and this one was really good. This is kind of a random tool. This is something that helps me apply my lashes. This is the Ardell lash applicator. I got this from the Ardell booth when I had gone to, I think, BeautyCon, or maybe like the San Francisco makeup show. I don't remember, but Jade Munson gave this to me because she said that this helps her apply her lashes, and whatever Jade says, I'm totally down for. So I use it and I apply it right on top. If you've seen any of my videos, I do use this often, but what's really good, it has this little pink part that you can press from above, and it just kind of melds the lash band to your lash line. So it's an all-around good product. I've seen the mini one and I really want to get that one too. It's plastic, really affordable. The only thing I don't like is if I get glue on the top, sometimes when I'm placing my lashes down, when I take the lash applicator off, it sticks to it. So remember to clean it before you do your next lash application. But I really do like this. It's affordable, and I'm trying to figure out a way to film a lash video for all of you who want to know how to put on lashes. But go ahead on YouTube. There are tons of people who have already put some on, but this is a really good tool that I like. It's safer than tweezers because tweezers are really scary to put close to your eye, and these have nice rounded areas. Speaking of Ardell, my favorite brow powder lately has been this one. This was also a recommendation from Jade. She uses this because it is a soft black color, hence the name Soft Black, and it's a good single eyeshadow. I take it with me wherever I go because it's good for traveling, really compact, comes with this cute, actually decent brush. Look at how cute and little that is. It's great for my brows because I have dark hair, so I don't really follow that rule. I don't like warm tones in my brows, so the cooler it is as far as the color, I like that more. So I look for grays, I look for grayish browns, or soft black. So I lightly fill in my brows right now. I'm having a phase where I'm growing them out because I think I'm a Filipino actress. Not really, but yeah, I'm going through a phase. So I'm just lightly filling them in where I can, and then I'm brushing them up and leaving them really bushy right now. So if you're not into that, sorry, but I am right now. And that's it. So I really like that. It's super inexpensive. I did buy it on Amazon because I couldn't find it at Sally's or Target or anything like that. It's actually not as readily available as the other brow powders, but if you can find it, I think it's good, especially if you have dark hair. So tools. So I have really been enjoying this tool. This is from Pinky Rose, and this is the professional sponge that they have. Now this one's really dirty. This is how it comes packaged. It's latex free, cruelty free, and when it gets really big, it's actually like the perfect size. You can pounce it all over your face super quickly. And what I really like about it is this flat edge. And I know that my Real Technique sponge has a flat edge, like that one right there. But what I like is that this one has the flat edge at the point. So when I'm getting right here in the inner corner, it's perfect for stamping in my concealer, and it just has the right bounce to it. Like sometimes if you buy alternatives to the Beauty Blender, they're not super fluffy, or when you squeeze them, they're too dense, or maybe they're not dense enough. So I've been reaching for this more than my Real Technique sponges and my Beauty Blender just because it's amazing, and I've been stocking up. Definitely look into that. It's inexpensive. It's $6.99. You can order it, or you can go to the store. There are different locations. I will link them down below. I'm not sponsored, but please sponsor me. Okay, so this is the DHC cleansing oil. If you watch my channel, then you know how much I love the Garnier one. I had bottles and bottles and bottles of it. This is the one that I have found has come close to that, but it is a little bit pricey. It's made in Japan, but it's such a bigger bottle than what I had gotten before. This is 6.7 fluid ounces. The other one was about 1 point something. And so this is really good at taking off your makeup, mascara. I don't know how well it works for waterproof because I don't use waterproof anything, but I've been enjoying it for taking off my makeup because it just takes everything off, doesn't break me out, and it smells like olive oil. So I don't know if you should just get olive oil, but I don't think it's olive oil. Anyway, this has been my savior. This is the Clean and Clear Persagel, and if this is like an OG product, I'm sure it is. I feel like Clean and Clear is something that you used when you were a teenager. I never used Clean and Clear. This one, I think I used the drying lotion that they had. That might be Neutrogena, now that I think about it. Yeah, I used a Neutrogena benzoyl peroxide treatment when I was younger, and that one worked well. But this one is a gel, so it is still a white cream, but then when it comes out and you use it on your skin, It doesn't dry you out, and it's so good at being effective overnight. So I use this over my skin if there's any bumps coming through, if I see any clogged pores. Oh, it does kind of dry clear. It comes out white, but it dries clear. So I guess that's the gel part. But anyway, yeah, it's really good in the daytime. At the nighttime, I just use it all over my face or in concentrated areas. Like if I have something coming up mostly around here, then I'll dot a little bit of it and rub it in, put it under makeup, under my face cream. It just is smooth. It's supposed to help with pores, minimizing them and all that other stuff, but this is actually 10% benzoyl peroxide. My Dr. Lin was 5%, and I think it started to break me out because it was expired. So when I bought this one, it was like everything was okay again. But I really like this. I think it's $5.99. So if you're looking for an acne treatment, benzoyl peroxide doesn't dry you out, I think that's a good choice. If benzoyl peroxide does dry you out, then I would look for something that's less in percentage. So look for something like 5%, 2%. That way it's not as strong, but still has the benzoyl peroxide treatment. So I recently hauled this. I don't know if I have the haul video up now or later on, but I hauled the skincare line The Ordinary from Beautylish, and these are the 3 products that I've been loving lately. The effects were very fast. I feel like they were super good at what they were supposed to do in about 2 weeks. So the reason why I'm putting this at the end of the video is because I haven't technically used it for a month, but I already know that I really, really like them. So if you're interested in a blog post, I will link that down below. I talked about, my skincare journey briefly and then these products. And the ones that I've been liking are the Buffet. This is like an all-in-one treatment. Good for acne, good for brightening the skin. It has a little bit of matrixyl, which helps with wrinkles. And if you just chose one product from the company, I would choose the Buffet. Then the next one that I really like is the niacinamide 10% and then zinc 1%. And this is good for blemishes. So if you have some acne spots that seem to be coming up, this is a lightweight formula that you can use to put into the skin. It's sort of a lightweight serum form, and it just minimizes the appearances of the blemishes before they even start. So I really like using this after the Buffet. And then at night, I like to use the azelaic acid suspension. This is a brightening formula. I use it at night, but you can use it in the morning, but you have to follow up with some sunscreen because your skin can become sensitive to the sun. And this is just to brighten the skin, even out the skin tone, and I really like this for some blemish spots that have left dark marks. So I'm trying to lighten them with this, and so that's been really effective. So yes, those are all my favorites. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if there were any products that you've been loving lately, because I like trying new things and I like doing reviews for you. And if you're interested in my blog, I'm revamping it and I'm trying to post once a week, so I will list that down below along with all of my other social media places. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.